Elli Soul found her soulmate. Have I found my soulmate? That's a good question. I like that question. I don't know. I have someone that loves me, respects me, accepts me. He listens to me. He has this thing where he says, I pay attention to the message, not the tone. And for me, that's great because, sometimes in your frustration, you might not have the best tone or use the right words, but he doesn't get hung up on the words. He really truly gets the message when I say it the first time. And the great thing about that is that we don't fight, we don't argue about anything. And it's because he listens to me. And that's big. That's big for me. Because I remember I used to be so frustrated. I used to be screaming and yelling. And I thought that was how I was. And I needed work and stuff like that, which probably is. But now that I'm with someone who listens when I say it the first time, there's no reason for me to yell. There's no reason for me to raise my voice. I never even want to raise my voice at him because he gives me no reason for me to raise my voice. And when I say something, he hears me. And so what am I yelling about? I don't have a reason to yell. So it wasn't me, it was them. It's always them, it's never you, babe. So if you find that somebody's bringing out the worst in you, it's probably them, it's not you. I know sometimes people can be like, you're the problem, but it's like, no, you're probably the problem too. So yeah. And it's so funny because when I met him, I remember being like, no, I'm not healed, I'm not whole right now. And he was just like, hold on. I am not expecting you to be whole. No one is whole. As we move through life, we get chipped along the way. No one is whole. And I'm not expecting perfection out of you. I want you to be you and continue healing and all this stuff. And it was amazing because it's everything that I needed. And it created a safe space for me to be able to heal and to be able to grow, evolve, change, all those things. And the thing about it was when you're in a healthy love, it's freeing in that way. You're free to be yourself. You're free to change, to evolve. You're free to heal because it's safe. It's a very freeing feeling. It's a very freeing relationship. So healthy love is freeing. At the same time, it's also challenging and scary in the way that it challenges you to be a healthier version of yourself. And sometimes that's scary. Sometimes the easier thing to do is to be, our unchanged versions, our toxic selves, and these toxic relationships that don't require you to, level up to the expectations that a healthy relationship will require. But it feels good. It feels good to be in this space. And, I like how kind he is, and we commit to being nice to each other, and that's big for me. I need you to talk to me nice and be nice to me. Okay, I'm very much, a soft girl? I'm a princess, I'm a brat, and I need to be treated as such, okay? So, yeah. And I don't know, if he's my soulmate, I'm not sure. I don't really care. I'm enjoying life for what it is, and if we move on from each other, I'm great. If he stays, great. Either way, it's great. Here's the thing, once you get divorced, you guys, you can move on from anything and anyone. Nothing holds you back, especially when you move on from a great relationship, from a great marriage. It's just like, I don't care. I don't care who stays and who goes. How are you mentally? I think I'm always gonna be a work in progress. Nobody's perfect. I think you're asking if I suffer from my postpartum depression, and I don't. Thank you, God. Woo, knock on wood. My daughter's only 5 months, and I hope that it doesn't come, but it has not came. And yeah, I'm good. Mentally, I'm in the best place I've ever been. So yeah. How do you tap into your femininity? You say you struggling with that. It's a struggle for me, okay. Femininity is, I would say a feminine woman is a self-assured woman. She's definitely very confident, not arrogant, okay, confident. She steps into a room and she commands attention. Feminine energy commands attention. If you walk into a space and people take notice, yeah, feminine energy cares about how she looks because it translates into how she feels about herself. And feminine energy is also nurturing. You're nurturing to those around you. I'm nurturing to you guys right now. You're nurturing to your friends, you're nurturing to your family, you're nurturing to your children, to your lover. Feminine energy is a very nurturing energy. Feminine energy respects herself, so you respect yourself and you require respect from people. Feminine energy is very mysterious, you don't reveal everything about you. Even the way you dress, you show a little, you cover a little bit. If your legs are exposed, and maybe your top, your neck, your arms are covered. Feminine energy leaves a level of mystery, a level of like, not everyone has access to all parts of me. Very exclusive energy. So I hope that those are some tips you could take on how you can tap in to your femininity. Why did you get mad at another YouTuber for addressing something that the people were saying? Okay. Why did I get mad? Here's the thing. I'm at a place in my life where I can no longer be manipulated into feeling bad or guilt about how I feel, how you make me feel, how I react or respond to something that you did. There used to be a point in my life where, listen, if you used to slap me, I used to turn the other cheek. I used to give people the benefit of the doubt. Oh, maybe they didn't mean this, or maybe they didn't mean that. Today, you slap me, I slap you twice. That's just, it's where I'm at, okay? I know that sounds crazy, but it is. It's where I'm at. That girl is dead and gone. Today, I don't play with nobody. Especially, here's the thing. Especially when I put out warnings, right? There's a fence and there was a sign on the fence that said beware. Do not put your feet on my yard. And if you chose to ignore every sign and put your feet on my yard, well, how I respond is how I respond. You ignored my warnings, and that's just how that situation went. I'm not going to play about myself or my family. I'm just not, and I'm sure other people feel the same way. You're entitled to feel how you feel, and I'm entitled to feel how I feel. You have, like, when it comes to the smaller channels, I don't really care what you get about like 1,000 views. I don't really care, but you have a cult-like following, and if your cult-like following can find me and harass me down about why am I keeping a baby away from people that have nothing to do with her, you could have found me. I link my email, I link every social media of mine. If you really had a question, a doubt, a concern, I know you don't, but let's just say if you did, you could have found me the same way your cult following found me. And so, yeah, it wasn't about that. It was deliberate disrespect. Right? You disrespected me, you disrespected my family. I'm a mother, so you questioning the paternity of my child, father, yeah. That's a disrespect to me, my child, her father, my family, the mother, the woman that raised me. Absolutely. I'm not playing about none of that. I'm not playing about that. And that's just that and I'm not sorry. I'm not gonna apologize for that. So I hope that answers your question. People have the tendency of saying something with a smile and think that it's okay. And it's like, I'm gonna say it with a smile, and I hope you think it's okay when I say it as well. I'm lying. I don't say things with a smile when I don't mean them. I don't. When I'm pissed, y'all. Okay, I'm a Scorpio. There is no in between. It's one or the other. And yeah, I don't do middle ground. That's why I try not to take it there, because when I take it there, I take things too far. So yeah, it's also my personality. So I might have reacted that way because it's my personality, okay? What celebrity would you like to meet? I don't really have that thing with celebrities, really. I don't, You know what? If somebody was to be like, pick somebody, I would pick Will and Jada. I would. I'm such a Will and Jada person. And I know that like the world is on a hate train with Will and Jada. I will never get on that train. I will never get on that train. I just love them. I love everything about them. I think society does not like real authenticity. I think that they really don't. You guys love the okie dokie kind of people. You guys are used to that. And maybe that's a conversation that we need to have. Like, is it triggering? Go in the comment section and really let me know. Is it triggering for y'all when people are honest about their imperfect lives and the imperfect people in their lives? Is that triggering to you? Does that trigger something inside of you when people are being honest? Let me know. Let me know if like real triggers you. Do you only want to see people like and just happy all the time and you know, and just telling you everything is perfect, everything is great, my husband is perfect, you know, like my reality is perfection? Is that good to you guys? Like, do you guys love that? Because I feel like every time she's being open and honest about her human experience with her imperfect people and her imperfect life, people are like, oh my God, run for the hills. Like, she's putting her laundry out there. And it's just like, everybody comes out with their pitchforks. You guys sound crazy in those comment sections. That's how you guys look. Honesty, you know, so it's just like, let me know how y'all feel about that. Drop in the comment section, let me know, because I can never understand it. How do you find your inner strength? Two things, you guys. I'm gonna say inner strength, God, and books. You need to have a strong mind and a strong spirit in order for you to feel internally strong. It also helps if you have a supportive foundation. So like people in your lives that are able to lift you up when you're down, that are able to be that shoulder for you to lean on, that will make you feel strong. Also, self-respect. You gain strength by having respect for yourself, and then in turn respect for others. It makes you internally strong. Also self-control, it makes you feel, and it is a sign of being internally strong when you have some level of self-control. Yeah, grow some teeth. You need to be able to bite someone's head off if needs be. That lets you, when you know for a fact you're internally strong, when you could take it there if you need to. Those are the methods I go by. That's how I know I feel strong, when I know that. So yeah, grow some teeth, stand up for yourself. What are my plans for 2024? None. I have zero plans. I know that sounds horrible, especially for me. I'm a Scorpio. I'm a plan kind of girl. I'm a list, okay? Grocery list, checklist, that's me. I need that. But I'm so exhausted from that. All my life, all I've done is plan and fail and be disappointed. And so I no longer have plans. I'm just existing. Is that okay? I'm just existing, you guys. I'm just living. I don't have no plan. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I'm done pretending that I do. So yeah, no plans for 2024, y'all. What was your favorite thing about falling in love again? My favorite thing about falling in love again was just how it felt. It felt different this time. And I really liked that. It didn't feel like somebody was sweeping me off my feet. I was in a different place. I set a standard and I wasn't budging, and I feel like the veil was removed and I was seeing things for what they are, you know? It wasn't a fairy tale, and somehow it was better than that. It was someone being consistent, proving to me every day that goes by that they say what they mean they say, you know? They actually follow through with actions on the things that they say. I allowed someone to just show me. My expectations are different. I expect him to hurt me. I expect him to disappoint me. I expect him to fall short. I expect him to misunderstand me. I just expect him to be a human being, and I at him as like, you know, this fairy tale person that's here to rescue me. I look at him as a human being. I expect humanity out of him. And obviously I know I know I'm gonna hurt him. I know I'm gonna disappoint him. I know I'm gonna fall short sometimes, and not like in an intentional, malicious way, but just in a human kind of way where it's just like, listen, we don't always do the right thing. We don't always get it right, but you know, we wake up every day and we strive to be better, and that's just it. It's a commitment to be kind to each other, to try, and if I fail, you know it wasn't my intention, and we work through things. And yeah, so this time it just feels different. What is one thing you need to have peace? I love your peace, and how do you maintain it during those times of adversity? What do I need? I mean, peace is a choice. I choose peace every day when I wake up. I can easily choose the other thing, but I choose to focus on the positivity of life. Yeah, I choose to not give energy to negative thinking, negative thoughts, you know, bitterness, anger, hurt. I just choose to focus on the positive things. I wake up every day, and the first thing I do is give glory to God for the blessings in my life. And I choose peace and happiness every day. You ask me what I need to have peace. Do not attach your peace to anything or anyone, because when you do that, if they go, then there goes your peace. If you lose that thing, then there goes your peace. Don't do that. Don't attach your peace to no one, nothing. Do not attach your happiness to no one, nothing. Those things come from within, guys. Okay? So, yeah. I choose peace, babe. I want to have a peaceful life and to be happy. So, I wake up every day and I choose it. That's it, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We were able to knock that out. I need some water because all I've been doing is talking. How cute is this thing though, you guys? Oh my God, I can't get over it. It's so cute. I had so much fun answering your questions. I adore you guys. Thank you for being brave enough to ask. Thank you guys for being respectful for the most part. I appreciate it. I love you, soulmates. I hope you guys appreciate my advice and my honesty. Take everything with a grain of salt. Be kind, have a wonderful holiday. I abundance upon you guys, your family. Cheers to a new year. Thank you guys for being a part of my community. I adore you guys. I cannot wait to let you guys in on the rest of my life. Can't wait to tell you about my birth story, you guys. That's gonna be the next video, so do not be impatient. All right, guys, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. You guys already know you can follow me on all my social media platforms @_Elli Soul. That's @_ELISOUL. I adore you guys. Have a wonderful holiday.